everyone. This is I, the one and only, the one and only, your favorite Asian nerd alert, and welcome back to another Star Wars toy ships cosplay model etc. review. And oh god, oh goodness, oh at least it's not expensive. It's a bit cheap in a way. As you saw last videos of me, I got another Star Wars toy ship. It was the Force Link 2.0 TIE Fighter. Oh god, I got another Star Wars toy ship. And of course, I saw reviews on YouTube of mixed feeling of this ship, but I decided to grab it to be part of the display. And excuse me, nose is sensitive. I shall be reviewing from one of the Star Wars movie and sort of a prequel of the original trilogy is the Nerf toy Ewing, along with the 5-point articulation toy Cassian Andor from Star Wars Rogue One. Or Rogue One, the Star Wars story. One of the two. What's the title? I don't remember. I saw it one time, with my ex at my old home. It was a good movie. It was mixed feelings, but normally I didn't expect Disney will go to that different path. Besides, usually the actual story before Disney owns it was the story. If you guys play Star Wars Dark Forces, if you guys play Star Wars Dark Forces, you play as the main character, Rebel, and Jedi Knight, Kyle Katarn. And if you play the first level, he stole the Death Star plans, but Disney decided to put that non-canon and throw this one out. But do you know what? I'm not saying Rogue One is a bad movie, but if I had, my coworkers and do have a brains and I am smart about this. What if I ever learn how to do stop motion again? What if I combine two stories with Kyle Katarn and Rogue One and splitting the Death Star plans separate? Like Kyle Katarn get the other half and gave it to Cassian Andor and Jane Urso, and they had the other half and got the full Death Star plan. And that would be like a great story. I'm just saying. And I remember there was mixed feeling about this toy because normally the Ewing is much bigger and carries a few rebel soldiers inside the carrier, but this figure, um, if I remember, doesn't have that because it has a Nerf gun with it. But still, I bought this to display with the other Star Wars ships. Yeah, the Ewing. Thank you. But anyway, but still, I decided to buy this buy this set for to display with my other Star Wars ship. And I would do a ship comparison, but I'm only going to do the Rebel side, not the Imperial side, because I have way too many. Well, I'm starting to build up a lot of Star Wars ships already, and pulling everything out and displaying and comparing them and then pulling them back is a pain. So I only pull out the main ones I have for the Rebel side. Anyway, enough said. I shall open this up. I believe this is the Force Link 2, or this is like the phone version, which download the Hasbro Star Wars Studio FX app to make videos with your toys. Oh, interesting. How interesting. I believe this ship was piloted by a defected Imperial that joined the Rebel cause, and he died inside. If you guys watch Rogue One, but then it came with Cassian Andor. I think I want to collect all the Rogue One main cast, but it's it's a lot of figures. I'm more happy the actor Donnie Yen was in. I would never expect Donnie Yen will be appearing in Star Wars. Well, I know it's not like I will. Oh God, I lost. It's not. I mean, It's not like I will keep it in the box and sell it. I mean I will keep this toy forever. Anyway, I'm going to open up Cassian Andor. So here is Cassian Andor, the 5-point articulation figure, and he looks like a good figure. I mean, the sculpt looks close enough, and this is a 5-point articulation toy, just like brings back old memories. So 5 points is the head, arms, and legs. No waist swivel, no elbow bend, no hand swivel, no knee bend, no ankle tilt. Just 5-point articulation. So here's the example. What in the name of Dank Ferric? Ooh, it sounds like I just broke his neck. I'm sorry, Cassian. Ooh, wow, that is so stiff. And comes with his signature weapon that he got. Pretty much, I guess he got this weapon in Star Wars Andor, the series. I hope they made season 2 because this looks like it's not ending. I did watch. I did finish Cassian. I mean, I did finish Star Wars Endor a long time ago in the galaxy far, far away. But same time, I don't remember. I don't remember the whole episode. It's been decades. So here's the new Cassian Andor figure holding his weapon, or if you don't want him to hold it, you could have him stored in his holster right here, which that's something new for the 5-point articulated figure. And this looks like a good figure. I'm thinking about collecting stormtroopers for it. Very very different because I'm going to compare it with the vintage collection Cassian Andor I own right here. And this is the vintage collection, but there's the Black Series 3.7 Cassian Andor like this, but the major difference is the face sculpture. And this is like the full articulator with the disappointing Hasbro legs they put. So the major difference is I noticed the size comparison. This vintage collection Cassian Andor is taller than the 5-point articulation, and he looks a bit wider. So here's the two comparison. Okay, I'm going to set these two Cassians right here. And enough said. What in dang fair? Oh, it's just my cup. I will open up the U-Wing. Since I got the U-Wing, it's best. I guess I'll better get the TIE Strikers from Rogue One. Oh, dang fair. Okay, here's the booklet. Here's the... Oh my goodness. Really? You had to tape this? I'm going to carefully remove it somehow because it's taped down. I'm not going to like this. Oh. Slowly. One piece. Yeah, here's the U-Wing. Here is 2 Nerf guns, or bullets, what we call it. Okay, so the whole U-Wing is right here. I need to get my Gundam clippers. Oh, I was thinking about getting the land speeder since I have Farm Boy Luke and Old Ben Kenobi. 1, I wonder if it comes with stickers. No, it didn't came with stickers. Thank you, Lord. I do not want to deal with stickers. I don't really hate stickers, people. It's just a pain in the arse. Which, excuse my language. I thought this Ewing will be small. It looks a bit big, but I'm still gonna do size comparison. That's gonna be a cool ship. It is a cool ship. I wonder. I wonder. Did you? I wonder if you. I wonder if the new Star Wars series came out yet. Star Wars Acolyte. I've been seeing trailers. Sometimes I have mixed feeling if it's fake or real. Just like I saw the trailer of Star Wars Ray. I don't know. That was. I found out it was just like a makeup trailer, which I hate that. No, it's not out yet. Okay. Okay, here's these pieces. Okay, the main part. Is it wired in? No, it's not. So, there it is. I will cut this piece open. And here's the U-wing. So that's done. I will put my Dizzacto knife away before I get myself hurt. You know, I read your comment from my last videos. I was more surprised you worked at Peppermill. I resigned around 2017 to early 2018. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Anakin Skywalker, here he comes. He's just a little small boy, but not yet Darth Vader. But soon we will face his wrath. Sorry, I had to make up my own line. Ah, that was like way before me. I think if you quit 2016, I started 2009. Maybe you met me before. I was a porter. As much I want to ask you your real name, but since I'm on YouTube Live, I must respect myself and you. Okay, that's all the boxes, no stickers, so let's put this back in the box. And seriously, I'm still debating I should cut this piece and what I should keep the pictures, because really I have running out of room in my place and I'm hoarding a lot. That's bad. Thank Ferret. Okay, I figure you're Slot Tech, but there are so many faces I know that works at Slot Tech, but I forgot all the names after I disappeared about since 2018 till now. I was gone from 2018 and got back around early 2021. So it's like close. What in the name of Dink Ferret is going on? Oh. That means you know me, I used to be Link. But I'm now Boba Fett. Took up the mantle from my former roommate when he used to be Jango Fett, so I'm taking the mantle of the Fetts. To finance my Fett. Wiki down. Where the heck is the booklet? So So 1 and 2. I wonder if that's battery related. I do not know. So, oh, this is for the landing. Oh my goodness, I almost made a mistake. Mike. You know, you don't have to give me your name, but Mike. That name, Mike. Oh, now I know which ones connect. So this goes on the top. This goes, the land gears goes the other side. Same as the first. Next time I should put in my description, I should assemble it. Forgot to say that word. I hate doing this, but I have to. It's the best I can do. And now put in the U-wing. Which way does it go? So this looks like this piece had to point this way on the left side like a scissor. Gotcha. What in the name of Dink Frick? There's this one. Oh. And that's assembled everything. So here's the U-wing, everyone. So this is flight mode. So how they land is in land mode, like this. Oh god, I just almost got my face whacked. And there's the landing gears right here. What in the name of... Oh. Kind of big, pretty big, I know. Okay, let's see.
Like a pensa.
So, press to fire. So, the Nerf gun, I shall unhook. I shall open. So, tell me to push the fire button is right here. So let's go put this in flight mode. Yeah, I kind of remember a little of the movie. You think so? I mean, if it's really big, I'm gonna have to do a size comparison later. So anyway, so the Nerf gun will go below right here. So, oh dear. So all I had to do is put in. Okay, sadly it's not gonna fit one. Oh yes, it will. Okay, it's just only one. So if you lose one, you have an extra spare. And when you load it, lock and load, I guess you push the same button that you draw out the weapon and shoot. I wonder you saw it already, but Facebook, you saw that. So YouTube, I will show you one more time. Pray to God I don't hit over the table, or else I will have to pick that up. Ah, dang it! It went over the table. So, but this is interesting. And if you want to put this away, it just go in, just push it open up. And the next part is putting both figures inside the pilot interior. I do not want to say the other word because people has a dirty mind. Oh, what am I saying? I do have a dirty mind too. So the downside part for this U-wing, you know, it's a carrier ship and it carries a few rebels inside. This figure does it. It only carries one figure, and sadly, here's the interior. Oh, it has a seatbelt. Nice. So here's the interior right here. Normally it carries two people driving, but this is different. But what am I saying? Would you say the same thing to the original Millennium Falcon toy? It carries two in the front. I mean, pilot interior, and carries a bunch in the back inside, and one gunner. I mean, yeah, can't judge about it. True. So anyway, enough said. Let's put in the 5-point articulated Cassian Andor inside. And this wire thing will hold him so he doesn't flop around. So here it is stored in. And we'll close up. Or, and now to test out my vintage collection Cassian Andor, would he fit in? And I'm going to remove his weapon. So this is going to be very, very challenging for me. I'm going to stand up. Okay, he's a perfect fit inside. Is he able to close? And that is a big yes for this one. Anyway, that concludes testing out figures. So any 3.7-inch figures can fit inside the U-wing. Dang Ferric, I'm dropping everything. Dang Ferric again. And give me one, people. I'm going to have a vape. I think after this, I was going to plan to go to bed, but I want to go get myself Coca-Cola, and then I'll go to bed. Okay, Mr. Cassian, you are going to be in this Ewing. And for this Cassian, I will display with the other Star Wars extra figures I own. Anyway, to finish up the video, I shall do a size comparison. And I go and go. It's all my ships on all the Rebel ship is on the floor. So let's start with comparison with the Power of the Force X-wing. I'm off on the weekends. There's sometimes on the weekends if it's on special I'll do overtime, but I'm off on weekends, Saturday and Sunday. So here it is with the Power of the Force X-wing, and I'm going to say you are right. It is much bigger than the X-wing, so that means it'll be a little bigger than the Tie Fighter, and well, not really the same. Not bigger than Darth Vader's Tie Fighter. And please, I just love to push this button. Where's Oh yeah, then I'm planning to buy two more X-wings to custom paint with the Gundam marker paint for Wedge Antilles and Biggs Darklighter. And how does it compare with the original trilogy version 3 Millennium Falcon? Oh god, I better not drop it before I'm going to get very upset. About almost the same height. So it is a bigger ship, somewhat. But, oh yeah, the reason why I'm not going to get the Legacy Collection Millennium Falcon or the Kessel Run Vintage Collection Millennium Falcon, it is very big and it is much Star Wars. I can't find the right word, but right moment for to fit in four figures in the pilot interior. Oh my goodness, I did not close this cover all the way. Give me a second. Again. 1 second, please. Okay, I think it's closed all the way. Good, 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 good. Okay, sorry people, I have a struggle with covers. Anyway, how does it compare with Dash Rendor's Outrider from Shadows of the Empire? Oh, thank you, thank you. Taller than Dash Rendor's Outrider, and you know, not the. I mean, the only ups and down feeling with this with the U-wing. Same goes with Dash Render's Outrider. If you play Shadows of the Empire, it's inside there was like a ramp inside he comes out and it's like much bigger. But this one doesn't. And why not? Let me bring out one more related. Yeah, I did show the Millennium Falcon. It's about the same height, almost the same height with the original Millennium Falcon. Anyway, I'm going to bring one more ship, everyone. I'm going to do a comparison with the Vintage Collection, the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter. Now, how does this compare? Oh dang, Vander, I'm gonna drop. The, there. So pretty much the N1 Starfighter is much bigger than the U-wing, but still, it's still a good figure to me. I'll put him back. I'll put this back later. Anyway, everyone, anyway everyone, that completes the size comparison. And I'm gonna put the U-wing, and since it's landing mode, I gotta put the U-wing back. Oh god, I knew it. I'll get whacked by it. And I'll put Cassian Andor right here. Oh my goodness. I'll fix his arm later. Oh, doing okay. About to end my live. Anyway, this concludes the video for the Rogue One Nerf toy U-wing. And I shall end this video. There'll be more, and come back another time for more reviews of my new Star Wars collection. And remember, may the Force be with you.